What's going on? Reeboks here, Kringle Live on YouTube at the moment. I am streaming. Well, instead of the late start time, I was doing some stuff with that. I'm trying to get as fast as I can to get onto the TV. Right now, they were showing what happened last week of Roman Reigns winning against Brock Lesnar. Um, Brock Lesnar. Another thing is, Brock Lesnar is here today. They just showing that he's with his advocate, Paul Heyman, backstage right now. So I got Roman Reigns out here to say what. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video. Make sure you join this. It's going to be a great show. Ronda Rousey awesomely here, but Roman Reigns, the big dog. Everybody booing him, not very happy with him winning last week. That's what I had to say.
Every time I come down here, the energy and the noise is always so loud, so I have to give Miami a special shout out. And if we're giving shout outs, I gotta go and give Bob a shout out because I said a lot of different things about Bobby Lashley, but after going to war with him a couple times, I can honestly say I respect Bobby Lashley. And that's a lot more than I can say for Brock Lesnar because I have absolutely zero respect for that fool. The guy never shows up. He never has time to actually come to work. But oddly, he has plenty of time to show up to the UFC. He has plenty of time to walk up in that octagon, get in Daniel Cormier's face, and run his mouth. But Brock is here tonight, and I guarantee you one thing, Miami. Brock will not come up in my yard, get up in my face, and run his mouth up in here.
Careful, he's just getting in a real deeper hole. He's going to come out here.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and you too, Roman Reigns.
Her name is Paul Heyman. Oh boy.
Forgive me, Mr. Reigns. My client has authorized me to offer you his most profound congratulations for your victory last week over Bobby Lashley, ensuring you a title opportunity against the Beast at SummerSlam. But from my perspective, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Thank you for doing my live stream. Peace and love to you. Thank you so much for doing my live stream.
Which is why, sir, with due respect, you should be in a padded cell, not in the main event for the Universal title at SummerSlam. Because you can go on.
Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. Peace and love to you.
On about spearing Brock Lesnar through the cage, and that you're the uncrowned champion. But you can mark my words, Roman Reigns. This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. At SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar is going to put down the big dog and go on to UFC and become a two-sport champion. Just shut up, Paul. We don't care about anything you have to say. We're here to see Brock Lesnar, so bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, my client, Brock Lesnar, is here right now in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. And he is sitting in the comfort of his luxurious locker room, and he will come out here when he feels like it. I'm not done yet. Only if he feels like coming out. For Roman Reigns, don't worry, because at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar will do. For what? For what? What's Brock gonna do, Paul, huh? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna actually show up to SummerSlam?
Ooh.
As a matter of fact, if he actually shows up, I want you to remember this. Go and write this down. If Brock Lesnar shows up to SummerSlam, I'm gonna send him back to the UFC. But he's not going back as the Beast. He's going back as Roman Reigns' bitch.
Oh boy.
Fighting words from Roman Reigns tonight, and the question here on Monday Night Raw is, will Brock, quote, feel like coming out here live tonight? Brock has to realize with the mood that Roman's in, he's not going to step into the big dog charger on the fight of his life. Rollins and Lesnar will clash in 3 weeks at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns' Shield brother is Seth Rollins, a superstar who is building major momentum. The Architect, a former Intercontinental Champion, trying to get his head right before his major clash here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Because the Architect, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, will square off.
So tonight it'll be Seth Rollins against. That's like Drew fans. Seth Rollins needs to focus on Drew McIntyre before his match against Seth Rollins or them starting to have like Raw. That's matches tonight. And there she is. Ronda Rousey is here tonight. Miami talking to Natalya, her best friend. So Natalya will face Alicia Fox later tonight with Ronda and Tyrus Turtle and Alexa Bliss. Get out. Get him out of here. Get out. And my man, Finn Balor, Too Sweet, is facing the Constable Cobra. Thank you for joining my live stream. Too Sweet to you. And he's in his red. My man Finn Balor, I need to buy his shirt. His red jacket, nice. He's facing Constable Corbin next. But also, as I was saying, that Alexa Bliss will be in Alicia Fox's corner. Also, So, and then at least, and then Tyler has Ronda Rousey in the corner. So something could happen at any time. But up next is Finn Balor versus Cosmic Corbin. That's a little. So Finn Balor versus Corbin. That's his next. Yeah, he know already.
No, there's one thing.
Okay.
They want to. He hasn't won, so I can't. Yeah.
Why is he still rejecting all of his? Why is he still a lot of people? Why is she still with Tylenol on him?
What?
Why is she still with Tylenol on him?
I don't have a phone with them on the phone. They want to do that also. They want to do about
You move that mouse?
you said it was wrong. I was going to text that to you if it just wasn't on headset, but I'm on.
That's why CarMax has over 40,000 cars to choose from nationwide.
So yes, Brock Lesnar is tonight. Roman said that when he faces Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, he's not going back to the UFC as the Beast. He's going back as Roman Reigns' bitch. So some offensive words from Roman Reigns, but I'll be careful about Roman Reigns because he has faced Lesnar 3 times. And has he been successful? No, because Brock Lesnar is still your Universal Champion still. At SummerSlam, will Roman be successful or will Brock Lesnar beat him for a 4th time in a row? But you have to figure Brock has an opponent ahead of him, which is the Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman. Strowman said that he will get the job done, but he did not tell you when he's going to cash it in. It could be at SummerSlam, or it can be in the Raw after SummerSlam. You never know what's in the mind of the Monster in the Bank. But up next, my man Finn Balor is facing the Cosmic Corbin. Cosmic Corbin is not very happy with Finn Balor, as Finn Balor did not apologize to him after beating him at Extreme Rules. But Finn Balor is going to get redemption of what Cosmic Corbin did last week. That moved stuff into a locker room that was not even a locker room. It was called Finn Balor's Funhouse. Also, Ronda Rousey is here. She's back. She has released of her suspension. What's going to happen when she's in the corner of Natalia versus Alexa Foxman, Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Fox's corner? Also, Alexa Bliss will face Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam, but will Ronda Rousey be champion before Evolution comes in October 28th? That's going to be a great pay-per-view. The man did announce last week that a new pay-per-view, all-woman pay-per-view called Evolution comes October 28th. You see right now, we're on the backstage. Brock Lesnar is in his comfortable locker room, as Paul Heyman said.
Obviously, I didn't, Paul. I don't watch the show, Paul. Why would I watch the show? You need to hear and see what Roman Reigns said about you. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Please. Here. Just press my code. 00741. That one right there? Yes.
And Brock Lesnar doesn't care. But I would care. You're stepping into someone's all that big ball actually a great fight. But here comes Cosmic Corbin against Finn Balor.
When?
Survey passed.
No, I mean the simple.
August 15th.
here between Constable Corbin and Finn Balor. Corbin realizes that he is safe and secure because he is the eyes and ears for Commissioner Stephanie McMahon here on Monday Night Raw. More on that in just a moment. We want to tell you tonight that Monday Night Raw is presented by Sonic. Try Sonic's American Classic and All-American Golf.
Thank you for doing my live stream. Peace and love to you. Thank you for joining it. Raw is live in the Great One hometown, Miami, Florida. Right now, it is Constable Corbin against my man, Finn Balor. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. I understand why Constable Corbin plays with this suit. This is not a good idea to fight, but Finn Balor in this red and black, my favorite colors of him. Finn Balor is going to win tonight for sure. I can go for Finn Balor, baby. What's wrong?
As well. Remember, he beat Baron Corbin back at the pay-per-view Extreme Rules, which streamed live.
Oh, come out again. Come on, Balor. Come on, baby. Come on, Finn. Get him.
I feel like Baron Corbin is the only man that can get away with the relentless berating, the finishing, no pun intended, of Finn Balor as
Come on, Finn.
In the good graces of Stephanie McMahon. Really lots of checks and balances on our general manager, Kurt Angle, for the commission. We have faced someone as many times as these two in the last couple of weeks have been in the ring together. All that preparation, game plan, and trying something different. At this point, Balor's game plan works fairly well. Elbow caught Balor in the jaw. But can you imagine what a Balor victory would do tonight to Baron Corbin? Talk about humiliation again. Corbin's been since Extreme Rules. Just true. Get even worse for Finn Balor. Well, for any great athlete here or anywhere else, confidence is a huge, huge thing. And when you knock that down, the ego can go with it. And look at Balor fighting back with the forearms to the jaw of Constable Corbin. Balor with a missile drop kick. And Corbin knocked out of the ring. Smart move by Corbin. Take a second to compose himself. And Finn Balor, who loves to fly, loves to pick up the pace as he's looking to do here. Now, smart move. Down goes Corbin. Baron Corbin had that second to regain his composure. Balor's done a great job of keeping Corbin off balance since the opening bell rang. Finn Balor's done a great job of executing his game plan and controlling the pace of the matchup. When you think about things from Finn Balor's point of view, it's going to be incredibly frustrating to week after week have Baron Corbin be relentless. I agree with you to a point, Coach, but I also think Finn Balor relishes an opportunity like this to prove the David and Goliath story. He takes it personally. The opponent's so disrespectful. And looks
Come on, Balor. Come on.
I don't quite understand your saying Corbin's been disrespectful because I really haven't seen much of that. And here's Corbin now out to the apron of the ring.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen Corbin be disrespectful like when he did in his own locker room last week. Finn Balor. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Oh, no, he reversed him. One point trying to throw his opponent. Oh! That clothesline that Finn Balor off the apron.
There's so many things changing in our lives.
We sold our house.
We're moving from Los Angeles to Austin. You got cats, you got dogs, you got a Marshall.
Yeah, it's my mom.
This is what it's like to be an A-lister.
This is my life. For the rest of my life.
Can you just keep it up there? More show.
Ms. and Mrs. All new episodes Tuesdays at 10 on USA.
I didn't put all the flavor of Popeye's chicken into a boneless wing so you could just chill out. This is a boneless wing bash. And with all this for just $5, my $5 boneless wing bash.
Baron Corbin in control of Finn Balor. Finn Balor can always fight back. He always does, never gives up. Finn Balor is doing his best. He should have this by now. He never lost it. He never used it. He even had to hit down for an injury, but he should receive this, his rematch. This is his fight for his. He is the first Universal Championship of the world. He should retain this belt, not Roman Reigns with big hype. Because I would be careful with Roman Reigns says, because will he be successful at SummerSlam against Brock Lesnar? Because he's been facing him 3 times. And what happened to Roman Reigns? He has failed 3 times in a row.
It's time for some straight talk. The big wireless companies have the best coverage because of all these towers. But guess what? Straight Talk Wireless runs on the same 4G LTE networks for up to 30% less. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
Whoa, wrong. The Cowboy Ranch Tavern Double has barbecue sauce, ranch, and free bottomless steak fries. Get it on.
Now get 5 burgers, just $6.99 each, anytime.
Robin.
Yo.
When I was younger, I didn't want to admit I had a serious disease. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be a normal kid. Because of my diabetes, I lost the sight in my left eye. Misconceptions continue to surround this monster public health issue. But the simple truth is, diabetes can often be prevented and complications avoided. I think if I had just been open and honest about what my challenges were, I think it would have been easier for me to take better care of myself. If you don't take care of yourself when you're younger with this condition, it will catch up to you later on. You're going to find the courage to manage this disease for the rest of your life by reaching out for help. Reach out to people who care about you. Reach out to people who know how to help you with this disease. You're not alone. Understand the realities of diabetes and know that you can manage it and lead a full, active life.
Hey, Sarah. I love what you're doing with your hair. It's your highlights.
Burger King chicken fries are now $1.69. Prepare to freak out in 3, 2, 169. Made with deliciously crispy white meat. Chicken fries now just $1.69. Only at Burger King. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor has taken against Constable Corbin up to that point. A whip into the corner, and Corbin now in control. Corbin possesses sort of game-changing power that in the blink of an eye totally changed the complexion of a match. As we'll take another look here. Launching Balor spine first into the turnbuckle. Now the Constable just wrenching at the neck and shoulder of Finn Balor. Yeah, Corey, when you have that game-changing type of power, to utilize it is one thing. To know how to take advantage of it and move forward is a completely different story. And Baron Corbin's doing a fantastic job of that.
Finn Balor looking to fight back in. You know, we've talked so much about the heart and resilience of this man. Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. He says he got that work ethic from his father, who went from platform sweep to engineer in Ireland. Started from the bottom and worked his way up. And Finn said, as a young child, I saw my dad work. I realized I had to work hard to get what I wanted. If I wanted to chase a dream, it's not about money, fame, and success. It's about being here in WWE and performing on the grand stage.
Well, there's no question about it that every time Finn Balor comes out here, he understands that he's probably going to be the underdog. But he also understands that he can hang with anybody.
Finn doesn't care about the cash, but all he wants to do is come here from all over the world to perform for you guys. Constable Corbin is the ears and eyes stuffing man. He can do whatever he wants. So another guy for Raw will be the Rock for Elias this Wednesday on NXT. Alexa, and if you go to WWE 2K19 and play as Ronda Rousey, it comes out 4 days early if you pre-order and missing the episode tomorrow. 10 on the USA Network. So Alexa Black has won the NXT Championship. He did defeat his opponent NXT. Oh, and a clothesline from Baron Corbin. Here's go 1, 2, and a kick out from Finn Balor. Come on, Finn, you can get out. Come on, Finn.
Constable Corbin looks to continue to
Also, here's the thing: how is Braun Strowman supposed to cash in his bank? Remember, he has to face Kevin Owens at SummerSlam. Kevin Owens wins. He does take over the Monster's briefcase. If Kevin Owens does win by disqualification, countout, pinfall, or submission at SummerSlam. So headlock on Balor constantly recording right now. Come on, Ben.
Corbin using all of his body weight against the back of Finn's neck. Incredibly painful situation. Couldn't take Finn out. And when you get in a position like this, guys, with the weight differential and unable to really get to your feet, there's not much you can do unless you are able, like Finn is doing.
I just see smoke behind. I hope it's not fire going on. I see smoke right behind the sleep zone. Oh, and a kick from Finn Balor. Come on, Balor, get up. Come on, Balor. Ooh. Oh, no! Finn Balor spun on the apron from Constable Corbin. Kind of fool, Corbin back in the ring, Corbin. Come on, Finn, come on.
Corbin realizing he's in complete control here. Smirk momentarily on the face of Corbin.
Oh, double kick on the stomach from Finn Balor. Come on, Balor, get up. Come on, Finn, get up. Oh, a chop from Finn Balor to Corbin. Oh, another chop. Oh. Oh, and a kick to the face from Corbin. Oh, and a kick from Finn Balor. Thank you for doing the live stream. He sent that to you. Thank you. Oh, Finn Balor's gonna fly. Oh, and takes out Constable Corbin. The fans in control. They're gonna go on another commercial.
Stay with me. Use Old Spice.
So as a commercial, I have something to tell you guys. This is what's gonna happen. Once I get paid on YouTube, I will be doing giveaways. But here's the chance to get into my giveaways and giving you chances to win. I am trying to think of ideas of videos to do on YouTube. So if you have some good ideas of videos what I should do, and once I get paid from YouTube, I will give you 10 entries into my giveaway for any kind of call I give a giveaway. So if you help me with ideas and I like the idea that I get from you guys, to win the giveaway, you have to do stuff to get into the giveaway. As a like is 1 entry, subscribe is 2 entry, and a comment is 3 entries. But if you give me an idea of videos, it's a 10 entry. 10 entry means you get a good chance of winning that giveaway when I draw out a name. Because who draws out, I will write your name down, put it in a bucket, and I'll put your name in 10 times. That's a good chance of winning the giveaway once I get paid from YouTube. But you have to make sure I get paid. You have to get subscribers to my channel. So that the higher the subscribers, of course I get to get paid from YouTube to give you guys giveaways. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on all my videos you watch. Doesn't matter what when you watch, tell your friends, tell your family, everyone, tell to subscribe to my channel. I do make some lit videos Monday, Friday, and sometimes different days. Like Sunday, I did Q&A for you guys and a little bit about myself. So make sure you check out that video. Friday was a WWE 2K18 video. This Friday is gonna be a great video. So don't make sure you don't miss out on Friday when I do on a gaming video. And Thursday's another update what's coming this week. So make sure you follow me. Make sure you watch Raw on Monday like I'm watching it right now. I'll give you all the updates going on right now. Right now it's Finn Balor versus Constantine Corbin. Balor's in control. Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey are both here in Miami in their home of the Great One in the Rock, Miami, Florida. Brock doesn't care what Roman has to say. Doesn't care what Roman says because Brock is ready to take over Roman Reigns. But is Roman Reigns going to win at SummerSlam and take home the Universal Champion and set Brock back at UFC, not as the Beast, but as Brock Lesnar's bitch? So with that on the line, also Ronda Rousey will be facing Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam.
I'm not sure.
Shelby Wall guest stars an all-new episode Thursday at 9 on USA.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw from Miami, Florida, and Constable Corbin is
Now we're going back, and Constable Corbin is in control at the moment against Finn Balor, but Finn Balor can always fight back. Finn Balor needs to get up. Also, Seth Rollins is here tonight. He's in his locker room, getting control of his matches on against Drew McIntyre, because before he faces Ziggler at SummerSlam for something, he has to go through his buddy Drew McIntyre. So Seth Rollins is relaxing his mind, getting his mind out of Dolph Ziggler, getting his mind set for tonight against Drew McIntyre. But right now, it's Constable Corbin versus Finn Balor. Constable Corbin is in control at the moment.
all of his near 300 pounds to wear down Balor. Well, like Coach, you made a point earlier. Confidence. That is what Corbin has now, especially since he's in charge.
Oh, and a kick from Balor. Oh, try to do the sling blade. Uh-oh. Constable comes trying to go for the cook. No, and then we whistle. Oh, for Finn. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Sling blade from Finn Balor. Oh, Finn Balor's going for his signature move. No, Constable got it. Oh my goodness, took Sam. 1, 2, and a kick out again from Finn Balor.
One Corbin.
It's almost like frustration is now setting in for Corbin. The loss at Extreme Rules a couple of weeks ago, and now this tough battle with Balor tonight. I know for a fact the ego of Corbin would love to come out here and put Finn Balor away with ease. Reality is that's not going to happen ever with Finn.
Uh-oh. DDT from Finn Balor. Oh, he's going for it. No miss. Oh, that kick from Constable. Uh-oh. Constable Corbin is in Finn Balor's place. Finn Balor is going for the critical roll. Oh, Constable Corbin's up. No. Oh, no. It's 1, 2, and a kick out again from Finn Balor. Thank you for doing my seat. Peace and love to you. Thank you so much. Constable Corbin almost run of the end of the end of the day. Because 1, 2, and Finn Balor kicks out again at 2.5. Come on, Finn. Oh, the splash and the back of him out that turnbuckle. Oh, reversal from Finn. Oh, that kick. Uh-oh, Finn's going for it. He's going to go. Thank you for joining my stream. Peace and love to you. Thanks so much. Oh, and the driving kick to the barricade to Baron Corbin. Uh-oh, he's going back into that place again. His signature move. Drop kick. Uh-oh. Finn Balor, Garrett possible Corbin's in his place again. Can Finn Balor finally hit the coup de grace? Oh, he reverses. No, end of days. 1, 2, 3, and Corbin wins.
Some of his action. Balor was on a roll. Drop kick into the barricade. But just when Finn thought he had victory in his grasp, the Constable changed the plans. Days delivered by the Constable. And Corbin with a big victory tonight over Finn Balor, much to the chagrin of members of the WWE Universe. Yeah, this WWE Universe and these Finn Balor fans, they better understand at some point, Finn Balor has got to figure it out. I get that man. I can assure you a proud Stephanie McMahon is smiling watching the concert.
Oh, no.
But wait a minute.
Yeah, he's not finished with Finn Balor.
Exclamation point on the statement victory.
Balor is fighting back. Oh, and a kick.
This is what you get for humiliating the Constable. Baron Corbin hasn't forgotten about Extreme Rules.
Oh my God, he's beating his head against that barricade.
Being the Constable comes with certain freedoms, which Corbin wasted no time exploiting. Corbin feels like he is untouchable, and guess what? He just might be right.
Oh, Triangle's here.
What is this? He's under contractual obligation to appear. Michael, fulfill his contractual obligation the moment he walked into this arena. Now, Mr. Angle, with all due respect, if you want more from Brock Lesnar, the locker room's right down the hallway. Go get more from Brock Lesnar. This is not my problem. This is your problem. How about this, Mr. Heyman? This isn't my problem. It's your problem. You may be Brock Lesnar's advocate, but you're under contract with the WWE, a contract that I control.
Uh-oh.
So Brock Lesnar doesn't end up in that ring tonight, your contract is terminated. Say goodbye to the WWE. Real. I'm dead serious.
My goodness. What some great words from the general manager of Raw, Kurt Angle. But up next, we're gonna look over the historic evolution announcement from Stephanie McMahon last night. What does the Divas have to say about it? We're gonna find out next. But right now they are showing the new intro of the WWEshop.com, and tonight is another great set that you guys can always go on WWEshop.com and order anything like this: the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins shirt, anything, Ronda Rousey shirts, Roman Reigns shirt, Brock Lesnar's things, the Money in the Bank ticket, anything that you see on the show you can buy on the shop tonight. Like AJ's phenomenal gloves. Make it yours, make your mark. And tonight, there's a bunch of stuff, all kinds of stuff. And tonight the show is what? So buy one t-shirt, get one for $5. So any t-shirt, Ronda Rousey, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, any t-shirt you see of your favorite superstar or diva, buy one, get one for $5.
Just asking for a friend. Yeah, I figured.
Fuck, it's in that top.
On the road trip we took to the coast. It is far from those weekend camping trips. It's nothing like this attractive.
A lot of divas already, as I'm watching on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, a lot of divas already for that master said that they can't wait for everything to start October 28th live on the WWE Network. That an all women's pay-per-view. That means the Raw Women's Champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the NXT Divas Champion, and the main Run Classic final match will all happen the day. But will Ronda Rousey still be the Raw Women's Champion after SummerSlam when she faces one of her toughest opponents, Ronda Rousey? Because Ronda Rousey is not happy of what happened to her at Money in the Bank. She's not going to forget that Alexa Bliss did cost her match to be Women's Champion, also being suspended over her actions after that Alexa Bliss said that you're an unrelevant, getting back in line, you're uncivil rookie. So, but tonight, Alexa Bliss will be in Alexa Fox's corner. Also, Ronda Rousey will be in Natalya's corner when that match happens later on tonight. Another thing, the Constable Coleman did see Finn Balor, but Finn Balor is not done with Constable Coleman. I bet Finn Balor is good demand. They're going to ask for Angle for a match against Constable Coleman at SummerSlam, which is 4 weeks away, live in Brooklyn, New York. Another thing is that it's going to be a great show. A lot of great matches. Also, video. Other matches that happen is that Kevin Owens will face Braun Strowman, and if Kevin Owens beats Braun Strowman, he gets Braun Strowman's Money in the Bank briefcase. That guarantees that, but Kevin Owens can't beat Roman or can't beat Brock either. The man that can get the job done is not Roman, it's not Bobby, it's Braun Strowman, because that briefcase, if he beats Kevin Owens, I think he'll still be in shape to face whoever wins that championship, that match, to win the Universal Championship. Also, what happened on SmackDown, Randy Orton pulled Jeff Hardy's openness of his earrings and pulled it until it almost came off his skin. So Jeff Hardy will face Randy Orton at SummerSlam, but we're going to focus on Raw that's coming back now. Over 30 million subscribers of the WWE YouTube channel has suspended 30 million subscribers more than the NFL, MLB, UFC, NHL, NASCAR, and NBA channels combined. Wow. $30 billion subscribers to that channel. Ooh. This is the announcement I had to make last week.
fight tonight happened because of all of you. Your dedication, blood, sweat, and tears make all of
Anyway, it was
this
not this Raw, it was Raw, SmackDown, and NXT Superstars on stage last week, and Raw.
With that said, I'd like to ask all our women to please step forward on the stage.
It's a rare thing to be able to make history, to create moments and memories that some of us will remember for the rest of our lives.
For the first time ever, women will step forward.
So the first ever Raw having said was Charlotte and Sasha Banks. The first women's Money Bank was all SmackDown Superstars. First ever Iron match was Alexa Bliss versus, and then Alexa won the first Women's Royal Rumble.
They don't just happen because of incredible talent. They happen because you deem it worthy of being a part of what you love. You demanded more opportunities for the women in WWE, igniting a revolution and opening doors for women that some of them had only dreamed of. Because of all of you, we are able to stand here and make another first ever announcement. On October 28th, over 50 women, then, now, and forever, will participate in an event called Evolution. And that event.
Thank you for joining my live stream. Too sweet, and peace and love to you.
All women's pay-per-view.
So Rumble then now forever. That means Trish Stratus, Lita, Beth Phoenix, all the Hall of Famers will be there. Also the superstars from Raw, SmackDown, NXT will be there. And Evolution is gonna be a great pay-per-view that Stephanie McMahon has made. That all female superstars will take place. The Raw Women's Championship will be online. The SmackDown's Women's Championship will be online. NXT Women's Championship will be online. Also, the Mania Classic final match will be at Evolution, coming live to you guys on Dead Network October 28th. And every diva is happy to hear that match, so they can't wait for that all-woman pay-per-view to come live. And they are ready to come on. But who will be the champion? We will find out soon, I bet. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alyssa Fox is one of the women who will be at the Evolution October 28th, coming live to you guys. Also, another superstar, the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, but wishes to be Raw Women's Champion at Evolution October 28th.
James is injured this week, so I have picked you to take her place tonight in this match against Natalia. But now that overhyped rookie Ronda Rousey's out of detention, she's going to be in Natty's corner tonight. But you know what? I don't want you to worry about that. Don't worry about Ronda, because I got Ronda. The champs got Ronda.
Not champ for long, Ronda. Not the champ for long, Alexa.
You and I both know you were one of the trailblazers of this women's division. Plus, with all this buzz over the first ever all-women's pay-per-view WWE Evolution, this is your moment, your opportunity, your chance to make even more history right now. So, Foxy, you with me? Come on, am I with you? Little Bliss. I'm gonna hurt Natalia so bad.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
gonna make her cat say, eat. You get it?
Oh, my goodness.
This is different.
Oh, it's time for Divas action. Natalia, accompanied by Ronda Rousey. Natalia. It's gonna be great. And there she is. Ronda Rousey is back from suspension live here in Miami, Florida. Here we go. It's Divas action.
championship match against Alexa Bliss in 3 weeks at SummerSlam. Yeah, well, you heard Alexa. She is now out of contention. And from the looks of things, Ronda Rousey could not be happier.
Natalia match against Lisa Fox. And that match is next.
You can share all the things you love with an amazing unlimited deal. Switch now. Get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for $100, period. And choose 4 free phones from great brands. It's Cheesy Bites pizza season at Pizza Hut. Your favorite cold, dead pop icon is back. The one and only Cheesy Bites pizza with 28 poppable, dippable, cheese-filled bites. But hurry, it won't last long because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Crab Fest is back at Red Lobster with our largest variety of crab all year, like new Crab Fest combo. Your one chance to have new Choco Snow Crab with tender Dungeness crab, or try Crab Lover's Dream. But hurry in, because Crab Fest will be gone in a snap.
We packed banquet mega bowls full of majestic piles of cheddar mac and cheese smothered in mozzarella, but it wasn't mega. So we topped it with protein-packed chunks of buffalo-style chicken. Now that's mega.
How far does big tobacco go? Pull hooks on the deadly, addictive products.
Big Tobacco designed cigarettes to be more addictive by genetically engineering the tobacco itself.
And it's ravaging struggling America. A staggering 72% of remaining smokers come from lower-income communities. It really seems that hope takes over people. The hope is breaking this problem. Stop the big tobacco starts. Know the truth, spread the truth. Enlist at thetruth.com.
Human horsepower, NOS energy drink, high performance energy.
Does this make you want a Reese's? How about this? Okay, we'll stop.
Just kidding. We're not gonna stop.
Not sorry. Reese's.
You know how painful heartburn can be. For fast-acting, long-lasting relief, try doctor-recommended Gaviscon. It quickly neutralizes stomach acid and helps keep acid down for hours. Relieve heartburn with fast-acting, long-lasting Gaviscon.
How do you think you're doing?
Jessica, how'd you know?
It doesn't matter how. What matters is
She looks really good.
Yeah. On this show, we have seen 5 episodes. Can we please watch the game?
Motion night.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh,
Come here.
places.
Come here. Hey.
back to show.
Just get out my court.
WWE SummerSlam is presented by Cricket Wireless. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month with the unlimited plan from Cricket. And by MLB Tap Sports Baseball 2018. Download the mobile game, play as your favorite team, and find the MLB ranks. Go dominate the league together. And here is Natalia with the returning Ronda Rousey in her corner. Natalia set for action.
Here's your Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, who faces Rousey in 3 weeks. All hail the goddess.
Her opponent, accompanied by the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, from Miami Beach, Florida, Alexa Fox.
Guys, I understand that Alexa Bliss is in a tough spot with Mickie James going down the injury, but if I were the goddess, I'd pick a little bit stronger backup. Well, the goddess also looking forward to Barclays Center in Brooklyn, sold out in 3 weeks. SummerSlam streaming live on the WWE Network. Bliss defends the Raw Women's Championship against Ronda Rousey.
2 weeks away, Ron, can she keep that champion that long and beat Ronda Rousey and keep it into Evolution? We'll find out 3 weeks live in Brooklyn, New York at SummerSlam. But right now, It's Natalia versus Alicia Fox. Two women in the ring that will be at Evolution come October 28th, live on the network.
Athleticism on display by Natalia. Well, you made earlier point. I don't mean to disparage Alicia Fox. I'm just saying we've seen what Robbie's
I have to run in here and get who's in there. Go! Come on!
Brazil. Brazil. No.
General manager Kurt Angle tacked on an extra week to the suspension after Ronda got involved a couple of weeks ago. Here's Fox, roll up, shoulders down, and a kick out. You're looking at two women who really are trailblazers in the women's division here at WWE. Looking for a sharpshooter, looking to put things away right now. Fox trying to make the bottom rope and does force the break. You know, we saw Ronda Rousey's tweet, and you got to believe that as she gets prepared for SummerSlam, that she is leaning on all of the knowledge that Natalia has to get set for that big time matchup with Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
Using the apron to her advantage and out. Leading up Natalia outside the ring. Awesome veteran instinct by Fox. That is cagey, that is crafty. Fox, a former champion. Natalia as well. Rousey looking to win her first championship at SummerSlam from the 5-time champion, Alexa Bliss. And here's Fox. Cover, hooks the leg on Natalia to kick out. And while Alexa may be going a little bit over the line, calling Ronda an overhyped rookie, the fact remains, Ronda is a rookie.
Right now, Alexa Bliss is in control against Natalia. Natalia, she slipped Natalia into the apron and started this beating, kicking her in the stomach. Oh. And those slow down from Alexa Bliss to the head of Natalia. Alexa Fox is in control right now.
Fox was just mocking Ronda Rousey. Probably not the wisest decision Fox has ever made. You know, Alicia Fox, one person that I mean, you don't know what's but sometimes she's too yes. Fox now with a submission applied to Natalia. Almost a modified Bravo stretch here for her. And she's got the right off of Natalia. Trapped, you heard Ronda Rousey shouting words of encouragement to her training partner, her friend Natalia. I think Rousey was telling Natalia to give up. I don't believe so. Now, Fox using her long legs to wrap around the midsection of Natalia.
Submission right now from Alicia Fox and Natalia. Hard like a spider web. Natalia gets out and lost throw down for Natalia to Alexa Fox. Oh, and lost elbow for Natalia reversal. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh, here she goes. Oh, and let's clothesline from Natalia. 1, 2, another kick out from Alexa Fox. Oh, and my slam to come from Alicia Fox. 1, 2, and no. Kick out from Natalia. Oh, slam from Foxy. 1, 2. 2 count again from Natalia. Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. Get pay attention to the match here. 1, 2, 3, and win again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, watch out. She's going to have Uh-oh, she got to. Oh, no. Oh, here comes Foxy. Oh, Fox, you made the bad decision. Oh, Wanda got up. Oh, no. Oh, and a slam from Wanda Rousey to Fox. Britt is frozen. Oh, you're not getting rid of that. Oh, no. She has Britt right where she wants to. Again? How did she get up? Come on, Wanda. Oh, throwing Wanda right into the barricade from Fox. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, she's back up. Oh, that's a bit better watch what happens because in 2 weeks she has to defend her title all alone against that powerful woman, Ronda Rousey. They got the upper hand on Monday, but we should get the upper hand on 3 weeks from now and Brooklyn, New York, and SummerSlam, and the title is on the line. Uh-oh, we're back in the locker room with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
Total reverse of concept. I think tonight, Brock Lesnar does go out to the ring. And I'll tell you why. First of all, think of all the t-shirts that will sell. It's just more money in your pocket. And the subscriptions that will drive to the WWE Network, which makes your appearance at SummerSlam even more valuable. And while you're out there, you can promote the fact that you are going to be a two-time undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Brock, what an opportunity. I was out there tonight. I felt the love. The affirmation for Brock Lesnar was overwhelming. If you go out there tonight to the ring, even for just a few minutes, I'm telling you, Miami is going to give Brock Lesnar the conquering hero's welcome that only he deserves.
You have no idea how under my skin you are getting right now. I don't give a crap about the WWE universe. In fact, I don't give a crap if I'm here right now. I'd much rather be at home on my couch in my house. Now, why don't you go do something like get me a steak, medium well, baked potato, steamed broccoli. Get out of here, please. Beat it.
Probably by find a way to get him out there. He's fired from the league.
So he doesn't even realize that General Manager Kurt Angle gave an ultimatum to Paul Heyman. And we are used to Brock Lesnar acting like that towards others, but Paul Heyman is his guy. And remember, General Manager Angle told Heyman, Brock Lesnar better get out in the arena here tonight, or else your contract will be terminated. As Paul Heyman is concerned about his career, there are two superstars who will be mainstays on Monday Night Raw for years to come. Seth Rollins, the architect.
So Stephon, it has to go to the back before he faces Dolph Ziggler 3 weeks from now at Brooklyn, New York from SummerSlam. But who will win? Find out tonight. Also, Sasha Banks and Bayley will face the Riot Squad because Bayley and Banks are best friends for now and forever. They face the Riot Squad tonight. And also, Braun Strowman will face Jinder Mahal later on tonight because Mahomes trying to relax some of his angle, but that match is later on tonight. Now here is the man with his new album, Elias Sampson.
Randy Orton has absolutely snapped. The Viper is dismantling Jeff Hardy. This is disturbing. This is as sick as I've ever seen Orton.
Jeff Hardy returns to SmackDown Live to confront the Viper. Plus, he put the WWE champion to sleep.
What the hell is happening?
And signed his name on the dotted line.
Joe, just sign the SummerSlam contract.
Now, Samoa Joe and AJ Styles will be live.
This could pop off any second
on SmackDown Live.
So yeah, that is the point for AJ is Samoa Joe will face AJ live at SummerSlam 3 weeks from now. Also, Jeff Hardy is going to confront Randy on what happened last week. It was just devastating. The attack from Randy Orton pulling the open ear of Jeff Hardy, trying to tear off his skin. What is his response? You need to find out tomorrow night on SmackDown. But right now, what just happened was Lisa Fox win against the title because of the cheap shot from Alexa Bliss. But Ronda was not happy about that when she attacked Alexa Bliss and Fox. But Fox had the upper hand, throwing Ronda into the barricade and telling her back from limb to limb. But you have to figure Alexa Bliss will be all by herself again when she faces the tough woman. And that's not all. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line at SummerSlam. Also, Brock Lesnar is probably trying everything to get Brock Lesnar out of the ring because if he doesn't get him out of the ring by the end of this fight, his contract is terminated. That means he's not welcome in the WWE level again. Also tonight, Jinder Mahal will face Braun Strowman because Jinder Mahal was trying to relax, calm down Braun Strowman's angle. Also, Seth Rollins does have to go through Dolph Ziggler's friend / buddy Drew McIntyre before he faces Dolph Ziggler 3 weeks from now at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. Also tonight, Bayley and Sasha Banks are friends forever, as Sasha Banks last week said, "I love you." Bayley was happy about that when they didn't beat the Virus Club, but Sasha Banks helped. They did win last week, but the Virus Club won a rematch. So tonight, Alexa will be Sasha Banks and Bayley against the Virus Club. Up next, it's the man who got his album. He's level 10 the all-time CDs and albums downloaded. Elias Sampson is next.
Thanks a lot, Tony. Protect your food and your health with the Bug-A-Salt. Simple to use, just 4 ordinary table salt, cock, egg, remove safety, and fire. Non-toxic, air-powered, no batteries required.
I need this verse on my wrestling. I have somebody fighting McDonald. I need to kill them all.
One pump, and it's over.
$39.95 plus free shipping. Or even more fun, Bud Bean latest item, Bug-A-Salt.com.
Uh-oh. Ronda Rousey and that's how talking to Kurt Angle.
I'm back from suspension. I'm looking for a fight. Please don't make me wait for SummerSlam. I'm just gonna get suspended.
Okay. I understand. So let's make this official right now. Next week, you will go one-on-one against Alicia Fox in your first ever match on Monday Night Raw.
Wow, next week Ronda Rousey versus Alicia Fox next week. I can't wait for that next week. It's gonna be unbelievable. First match at Monday Night Raw next week.
Ronda Rousey's first match on Raw comes your way live next week from Jacksonville, Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
And here's Elias.
Hello, I am Elias.
Mm. Elias has the album of is Rock with Elias. He has an album that's number 10 in the range of the most downloaded on Spotify and anywhere you find music at.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight.
Who wants to rock with Elias?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have dropped the greatest album of all time. I am changing people's lives. They're hearing my words. They're feeling my voice. And as to be expected, I beat out some of the top musicians in the world. I beat out Panic at the Disco. I beat out Post Malone. I even beat out Taylor Swift. Let me hear you say it, man.
Amen.
And it is all because of one reason. It is what the music industry knows, and everyone here knows. It just so happens to be the title of my album. It is that WWE stands for
Rock with Elias. Rock with Elias.
The truth is, I could have beaten Drake. I could have went even higher on the charts. But I was interrupted by Bobby Lashley. I mean, I guess he must have been in a hurry to come out here, embarrass himself, and lose to Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Oh, Miami, don't act like you get it all of a sudden, okay? This is the same city that worships a garbage musician like Pitbull.
Oh.
I mean, this is the same city that worships a lowlife like The Rock.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something, The Rock wants no part of Elias, I can guarantee you that. I wrote a song about the whole thing, so right now I need you all to
Use your cell phones. Hold your applause and shut your mouths. Uh-oh, Bobby Lashley.
is being interrupted by Bobby Lashley again.
And there is no question that this affects record sales, notoriety, popularity.
Well, listen, this is a big night for Elias.
Yes, it is.
Tonight, immediately following Monday Night Raw, streaming on the WWE Network, it's Walk with Elias, the documentary, showing the world how Elias made his brand new album and how he played this great concert on Bourbon Street before WrestleMania. But yet again, Bobby Lashley interrupting the performance. Okay, cut the music, cut the music. I'm looking at you, cut the music.
Look at him.
What do you think you are doing out here? Well, Elias, first of all, I'm a big fan. And since I heard you say my name out there, I figured I'd come out here and get a front row seat and listen to whatever you have to say. Is that right? Is that right? You're a big fan, huh? Well, no matter what you say, Bobby Lashley, I can see right through you. And you know what? I know you're not out here because you just want to walk with Elias, but you want to sing with Elias. No, Elias, I fight, I don't sing. That's exactly it. Bobby Lashley wants to sing with Elias. Do you people want to see Bobby Lashley sing with Elias? I tell you what, I don't normally do this, but for one night only, Bobby Lashley's going to sing with Elias. Now I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to keep it slow and simple, just like you, so you can keep up.
Oh.
Just come on in whenever you feel. Rocks in the treetop all day long. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street. Love to hear about poetry. Rocky Robin. Rocky Robin. Love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 Rocky Robin.
Oh, and Elias in a cheap shot.
Embarrassed his performance here tonight. Now Elias taking it out on Lashley.
Oh, and Bobby lost. He's very fast. He's very back. Uh-oh. Oh, the slam from Bobby that he did the one last week and one on the cement.
Bobby Lashley did not appreciate Elias from behind in the affiliate mutual, no doubt. Yeah, but Lashley said it himself. He's not here to sing. Lashley's here to fight.
That's right. Bobby's not here to sing. He is to fight, and he is going to get redemption hopefully tonight. And there's Kevin Owens and Constant Corbin. Kevin Owens faces Braun Strowman 3 weeks from tonight, live in Brooklyn for the Briefcase Online.
Since Braun Strowman terrorized my son a few weeks ago, you are now my son's favorite wrestler. Yeah, he walks around the house in a little vest, a dress shirt. It's real cute. Yeah, finally a male authority figure that we can look up to and respect. It's very refreshing.
That's what I'm here for, to inspire.
Anyways, speaking of authority, look, man, I gotta be honest. This Brock Lesnar situation, it's very concerning to me because to me, it's very obvious what Kurt Angle's trying to pull here. He's completely disrespecting Stephanie McMahon's authority because he's probably upset that she's giving me an opportunity at SummerSlam to win the Money in the Bank contract. So now he's putting Brock Lesnar in this situation. If Brock goes out to the ring tonight, if Braun could cash in the Money in the Bank contract before I ever have the chance to win it. That's not.
I would love to see that happen.
I'll see what I can do, but Brock is Kurt's problem, and until you win at SummerSlam, that contract belongs to Braun.
obviously what Kevin Owens wasn't expecting.
This isn't working, and I appreciate you coming out here and trying to help me. But you see, I have a mantra of my own. Get
These hands. Get these hands. Get these hands. Oh, and then last Monday, Braun Strowman did kick Jinder Mahal, and some was hanging out of the ring, but throwing against Mahal last Monday. And then right here, in the power slam to Sunil Osam from Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is going to face Jinder Mahal live in Miami, Florida. And the match is next. So right now we're an hour and 21 minutes live on the live stream. It's 7:25 my time. We only have 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 5 minutes left of Monday Night Raw live from Miami. We start off with the match with Braun Strowman of Roman Reigns coming out to talk about his win against Brock Lesnar last week and said that he is ready for Brock and he's ready for that SummerSlam. But Paul Heyman came out, he's trying to get Brock out to the ring by the end of tonight, because if he doesn't get him out by the end of the week tonight, Paul Heyman's contract is terminated. That means he's not welcome back to WWE at all. Roman also said that he's going to send Brock Lesnar back to the UFC, not as the beast, but as Roman Reigns' bitch. Also happened, and there was Constantine Corbin against Finn Balor. Constantine Corbin did win, and that was not enough for Constantine Corbin, but let's hope that Finn Balor does get another chance against Constantine Corbin at SummerSlam, or hopefully next week. A match that is mid next week will be Ronda Rousey's first match on Raw, where she goes one-on-one with Alicia Fox next week. That's going to be her first match before she faces Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Because we really want to know Alexa Bliss be champion before July 20, or October 28th for Evolution that comes October 28th live for you guys. It's been a great show from right now and Raw live from Miami. Elias getting destroyed by Bobby Lashley. But up next, Mahal was trying to calm and relax Braun Strowman with his kind of, I guess, Indian Sansei kind of therapy to help him. But Braun Strowman said this wasn't working for him, that he did a power slam to Sunil Osam. But up next, Braun Strowman is going to face Jinder Mahal next. It also happening tonight, Sasha Banks and Bayley will face the Riot Squad in a live Divas tag team action. Also, Seth Rollins does have a match against Ziggler at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship, but before he gets his hands on Ziggler, he has to face Ziggler / Frank Gress Buddy McIntyre. That match still happens tonight, but we want to know all the questions. Will Brock Lesnar come out to the ring tonight? That's all we need to figure out. Also, Kevin Owens is kind of afraid that Strowman might cash in the briefcase tonight. That won't give a chance to have Kevin Owens face John Strowman at SummerSlam. Constantine Corbin said that he'll try everything he can, but he said that Lesnar is playing his problem in the briefcase is Strowman to SummerSlam. There's nothing Corbin can do to do. But remember, tomorrow night after SmackDown, watch Miss and Mrs. live streaming on the USA Network. And we are back live in Miami. Is the Monster and the Bane coming out? The Monster we all know, among men, and they get these hands. Braun Strowman.
to put Braun Strowman's Money in the Bank contract on the line at SummerSlam. It's Strowman versus Owens. If Braun Strowman loses in any capacity, Kevin Owens wins Braun's Money in the Bank contract. SummerSlam, of course, in 3 weeks, streaming live on the WWE Network. One of them moves by disqualification, by count out, by pinfall and submission. The Monster in the Bank, Big D no more. And we know how Kevin Owens wants to lay a plan and think about and we'll see what he has in store, but that's a huge opportunity.
So you also know that tonight that we did have a Hall of Famer pass away from Vincent Gonzalez. He's one of the all-time Hall of Famer, all-time wrestler that passed away. So I say my love and prayers to the family of that Hall of Famer. Also, Jerry Lawler's son did die at a community suicide. So love to Jerry Lawler, hope and prayers for him, for his son. But right now, it is Braun Strowman against Jinder Mahal.
Anytime he wants for a Universal Championship opportunity. Jinder Mahal, for the record, Michael Cole, has already.
So it's possible that Braun Strowman can cash in the backstage tonight when Brock is not expecting it, and Braun Strowman can be the Universal Champion tonight. You never know what's the mind on the monster, but right now he has to face Jinder Mahal before it happens for that briefcase. His name, one sec. Sensei, get these hands. These hands. Get these hands. Here we go. See big powerhouse and Strowman. This throws Mahal into the. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens is out here. What is he doing out here? He got the briefcase. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens got that briefcase. Is not happy with Strowman's. You better get that back, Kevin, before you get destroyed before you can't make it to SummerSlam in 3 weeks. Oh! He just both of his tornado. Uh-oh, he's going after Owens. Uh-oh. Strowman is losing against Mahal. And Strowman on the pursuit of Kevin Owens. Uh-oh, and Strowman is not happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's coming back down to the ring. Oh, Muhammad again, I mean, get out of there. Oh my goodness, Kevin Owens just cost the match to Strowman. Uh-oh. Strowman is gonna beat. Kevin Owens is gonna get these hands. Braun Strowman is not a happy person at all now. Right after he got counted out and had Mahal win by count out. What was Kevin Owens down here in the first place? Send distract the monster. Kevin Owens, you better have a body bag ready for you 3 weeks from now. Like in Brooklyn, when you face that angry monster in the bank, Braun Strowman, like at SummerSlam. Oh, Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle's looking on this map that he's not happy. Mm-hmm.
Stephanie, you know how this will look, right? Our fans on Raw can be very disappointed. Yes, I know you don't care. Yeah, I know you just trying to protect the main event at SummerSlam. I get it. There has to be some other way. I understand. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the show.
What exactly is Kurt Angle talking about? We'll find out. It's not fun.
What was that conversation about? It's something that's not gonna happen tonight. That thing, but Seth Rollins, we'll face Ziggler a week, 2 weeks from now at SummerSlam. But first, he has to face his buddy Drew McIntyre. That match still happens tonight. But also tonight, Sasha Banks from last week saying to Bayley, "I love you," and having that match against the Riot Squad. But the Riot Squad wants a rematch against Sasha Banks and Bayley, and they'll get their wish, and that match is tonight. So we all want to know what the conversation is about. That Seth Rollins wants to protect the main event. So what is the plan to have Lesnar get to the ring, or is he will be not at the ring tonight? He's already to go home, and that's the main event. So what's the plan that's Hurricane going to do? We're going to find out hopefully later on tonight. That maybe the thing that Stephanie says is not going to be happy that Roman Reigns what happens, but hopefully we find out tonight. But remember, October 28th, the live pay-per-view of all pay-per-view comes live October 28th on the WWE Network. Also, last Sunday on the Jimmy Fallon show, the Belichians were on the live with Jimmy Fallon the late show. So they have a twin kind of language when they were born. They had a language that the mom didn't understand, but they both understand what they were talking about. So if you want to watch that, you can always go on YouTube or anywhere to find the Barrows on the live with the Jimmy Fallon show. But right now, we're live in Miami, Florida. It's been a great show. Starting off with Roman Reigns coming out saying that about his victory, that he said Bobby Lashley did take him to a fight, but he said that the most person he does not care about is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is your Universal Champion, woman. You need to figure that out right now that he's your Universal Champion. That you face him 3 weeks' time at SummerSlam for the fourth time, but is your fourth time your charm, Roman? Because you have lost against Brock Lesnar 3 times in a row. Are you going to beat him at SummerSlam, or will Lesnar still be your Universal Champion after SummerSlam? But one more, Strowman is still money Monster in the Bank that he's not happy that he's going to have Kevin get his hands, because Kevin always just cost Strowman a match against Jinder Mahal. This happened. So we all are wondering, all these questions are on people's mind. Will Brock Lesnar come out? Will Paul Heyman be fired because Brock is out of the ring? What was the conversation against Kurt Angle and Cincinnati Bayley? And what's on the mind of Seth Rollins when he has to face Drew McIntyre tonight? We all have these questions, and I hope they all get answers tonight for you guys. Right now, we're an hour and 33 minutes into my live stream here on YouTube tonight, 7:30, the last Monday of July for you guys. We'll start August off right with Raw happening next week in August in Jackson for Florida. A match already announced for next week will be Ronda Rousey's first match on Raw when she faces Alicia Fox. Her first match on Raw will be next week in Jackson for Florida. And that's 2 weeks away from when she faces Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. When Alexa Bliss, she's an underlooked rookie. Alexa Bliss is not afraid of Ronda, but I would be if I was her, because she's not happy with what happened in the time where she got screwed again. And as Ronda said to Kurt Angle, I'm afraid to get suspended, but I want a match. And Kurt Angle said, well, I'll give you your wish next week. You'll face Alicia Fox, so we can't wait until next week. And then still some great matches to happen, but we're going to head back to Raw and see what's next. So tomorrow night, make sure you tune into SmackDown. We're going to see what Jeff Hardy responds to the Viper after the Vipers attacked the Jeff Hardy. It was unbelievable last week. And also, Samoa Joe did make the champion go to sleep last night, and Samoa Joe did sign his name on the dotted line to face AJ at SummerSlam. So what's AJ's response to Samoa Joe? All you can know is to find out tomorrow night live on SmackDown on the USA Network. We're in the back of the Raw locker room. What's going on? Mojo Riley here. I don't like Mojo.
Because I've been running through this roster relentlessly. And I ain't hiding behind the keyboard. I'm here to call everybody out. Because Mojo Riley is for real. Tyler Breeze down me, you saw what happened to him. No way Jose wanted to know where the Fiesta was at. I showed him where the Fiesta was at. I beat that man so bad, I relegated him back to catering. Which is exactly where I left this clown right here. Very funny, Mojo. Very funny.
Bobby Roode.
Fantastic speech. Hey, since you're in the mood to talk tonight, and none of these guys want to listen to you anyway, I got a question for you. You got a problem with me? And what if I did? What are you gonna do about it, Bobby? Huh? You gonna catchphrase me in a submission?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rude Afro is attacking Riley and Mojo Riley in the locker room. And as the referees security trying to get them both off each other. Oh my goodness, these two monsters under control. Oh my goodness. And right now we are live back and it's time for Titus Worldwide. Worldwide. So so Apollo Crews is live in action. And next of all is sponsored by Sonic. My channel is sponsored by Sonic too. So Apollo Crews is facing who? So Apollo Crews is facing one of the authors of pain. But who? Razor or Akam? And this is one of the most dominant tag team in the WWE history. So Akam will be facing Apollo Crews because the Office of Pain came from NXT, dominating NXT, but now here on Raw. These people are the most dominant tag team I've ever seen in my life.
You will graciously offer the chance. Tonight, I will not be so courteous. Starting with you, Apollo. Your book will be slammed shut.
This Pat, I don't know. Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you, peace and love, and Too Sweet to you. Thank you so much. Right now is Apollo Crews versus Boss of Pain. If you don't know what has been happening lately, make sure you comment. I will tell you everything that's happened. But right now is Apollo Crews versus Akam from the Office of Pain. Because last week, Apollo Crews and Tyler did get an upper hand on the Office of Pain last week, but right now, the Office of Pain is not very happy about that. But the Office of Pain is one of the dominant tag team I've ever seen in my life. They are dominating the Raw division right now.
control, middle of the ring. Jacob trying to wear down Cruz, who creates some separation. And look at the power of Jacob. However, Cruz. Oh, what a big kick. Apollo obviously got the speed advantage. Big boot right on the ear of Jacob. Cruz started to build some momentum. Goes Jacob. And draw by Cruz. Tremendous potential for this young man from Titus 101 with a step up. Insiguri. Absolutely right.
Read the bottom of the Titus text.
Apollo now looking to add a W to the win column, but Jacob just too powerful.
One, two. Then Paul Cruz beats Arkham from the Office of Pain. Oh my goodness. And Paul Cruz wins against the Office of Pain from a roll for 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, what a roll up from Apollo Cruz on the 1, 2, 3 count on the Office of Pain. But right now, one of the backstage, Drew McIntyre is getting ready for his match against Seth Rollins later on tonight. So Seth Rollins will face Drew McIntyre before he faces Dolphins at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins will face Drew McIntyre. And that match is next.
That's so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
My doctor says I have skills box.
So it's kind of exciting that if Seth Rollins' head is tonight, he'll be able to face Drew McIntyre, beat him, and have a good chance of beating Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam 3 weeks from tonight. And it's for the Intercontinental Championship, like as I'm holding the Raw. He was the champion at Brock Lesnar. Back to the Brock Lesnar topic. He's still in the backstage. But we will all want to know what the conversation was between Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon. Well, hopefully we can find out hopefully tonight. But up next is the match that we made for Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. It's going to be a great match for all of you.
Symptoms of serious allergic reactions such as rash, swelling, difficulty breathing, or swallowing. Stop taking and seek medical help right away. Do not take Farxiga if you have severe kidney problems, or on dialysis, or have bladder cancer. Tell your doctor right away if you have blood or red color in your urine, or pain while you urinate. Farxiga can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast infections in women and men, serious urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, and kidney problems. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have signs of ketoacidosis, which is serious and may lead to death.
Ask your doctor about the pill that starts with that, and visit Farxiga.com for savings. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Whoa, and Rob, the Cowboy Ranch Tavern Double has barbecue sauce, ranch, and free bottomless steak fries. Giddy up.
Now get 5 burgers, just $6.99 each, anytime.
And Robin and
Yum. Suggest deliver that package to mile 22.
We're proud to reveal that Jim Beam Black has been awarded the world's highest rated bourbon. Their words matters. Make history.
I'm Captain Obvious, and Hotels.com rewards me basically everywhere. So why am I hosting a dental convention after party in my Vegas suite? Because Hotels.com lets me do me. Who wants to floss me? Hotels.com. You do you and get rewarded.
It's Cheesy Bites pizza season at Pizza Hut. Your favorite cool, dip, hot icon is back. The one and only Cheesy Bites Pizza with 28 poppable, dippable, cheese-filled bites. But hurry, it won't last long because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tuesday, Friday. Oh, Tuesday, Friday. Saturday, I'll never remember that. Oh, Lord.
Has become NXT champion. My eyes cannot believe what they have just seen.
This Wednesday, after a shocking victory, newly crowned NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa will address the NXT universe. The landscape of NXT has changed. NXT streaming this Wednesday, 8/7 Central, only on WWE Network.
Welcome back. We can't wait for next week on Raw.
I was saying next week, Ronda Rousey will face Alyssa Fox next week, and it'll be her first match on Raw live in Jacksonville, Florida. And here is the King Slayer, the #1 contender for the championship 3 weeks from SummerSlam, Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins had this to say to Dolph Ziggler. This is it, kid. This is your last chance, and this is the only way to glory through me at SummerSlam. And it takes place in 3 weeks streaming live on the WWE Network. Seth Rollins looks to win back the Intercontinental Championship when he goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler.
I can't wait for that match. That's going to be a good match at SummerSlam. But right now, Seth Rollins has a bigger piece of meat in front of him that is Drew McIntyre. But if Seth Rollins' head is straight in the game today, you have no problem with beating McIntyre.
This alignment between Ziggler and McIntyre has paid off for Dolph Ziggler. The reason he is Intercontinental Champion today is because of Drew McIntyre. And then earlier this month, McIntyre beat Seth Rollins here on Monday Night Raw. It allowed him to be involved in part in the match at Extreme Rules, the Iron Man match that went to sudden death. And McIntyre involvement allows Dolph Ziggler to keep the championship. Drew McIntyre said Phase 1 is now complete. Dolph Ziggler is the Intercontinental Champion. And Phase 2 has begun, which will not end until Drew McIntyre captures the Universal Championship. Whoever Drew McIntyre talks to, speaks to, runs into, he will tell you that it is all about him now. Phase 1 in the books with Dolph. And when you look at Drew McIntyre and how good he has become, how dominant he has become.
It looks like Seth Rollins' mind is in the game tonight, and I hope one of my people can win tonight.
Drew McIntyre as Terminator, like the wishing very happy birthday to the original Terminator. The Hall of Famer, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the WWE Hall of Famer, his birthday today. Oh, and there is Seth Rollins with a chop to McIntyre. Rollins is going to have to use his speed advantage over McIntyre, but even with Rollins, it's not that much. The hybrid athlete McIntyre is.
Oh!
Suplex, and Rollins just rolls wisely to the bottom rope to try to get out of harm's way, but Seth is hurt. That's what McIntyre likes to refer to himself as a hybrid athlete, a deadly combination of speed, power, accuracy.
Now McIntyre gonna try to throw Rollins into that civil team come in the ring, but Seth Rollins finds out, oh, and McIntyre throws Seth Rollins in the barricade. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my goodness. McIntyre just lifts up Rollins and just hit that, his throw into that still coming the ring. We're just hoping that Seth Rollins can retain his momentum and be able to still compete.
When you buy a used car, you should feel confident. That's why CarMax has over 40,000 cars to choose from nationwide, with prices clearly marked the same online as they are in the stores. That should give you some car buying confidence, the type of confidence you need to wear white after Labor Day, the type of confidence to suddenly switch to an English accent for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, CarMax, it's all about confidence, nothing but net. Dale, or should I say, nailed it, I'm not.
Bug bites, itchy rash. Stop your scratching. Stop your scratching.
Relief starts now. Gold Bond Rapid Relief. 2 itch-fighting medicines instantly relieve bug bites and all kinds of summer itches, so you can get back to fun. Gold Bond Relief starts now.
I didn't believe it. Again.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
I want to believe it. Ooh. I'm not hearing the confidence. Okay, hold the name your price rule. Powered options based on your budget. And my angels.
It's time to trade.
Why?
First shot is right.
The best way to get together is with the treat you make together.
What happened exactly? It looks like they were poisoned. There's no reason Julian would do something like this. He's a 13-year-old boy.
What did you do to your parents? Something that happened to him.
He's clearly hiding something. He's so far beyond anything you can understand. You have no idea.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre one-on-one with Seth Rollins.
So right now, Seth Rollins is able to get back in the ring. It looks like it. He's in control against McIntyre at the moment. Before the commercial breaks, McIntyre did lift up Seth Rollins into that cement, but Seth Rollins is in control. He's on fire. He's flying back and forth, and McIntyre is down on the ground. And Seth Rollins looks like his head's in the game right now. Oh, is Rollins going to do the same that McIntyre did to him? Watch out. Oh, and his elbow went into that steel that's carrying up the ring.
Rollins, who in 3 weeks has a date with Ziggler at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. You can see the Seth still hold that neck from fear.
Seth Rollins is in control. It looks like he's taking control of this match right now. Oh, Chandler had the big man. Oh, McIntyre. Oh, Seth Rollins is spinning around. Reversal. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow. There's a cover 1, 2, and no, a kick out from McIntyre. So now we're an hour and 55 minutes into my live stream. We have an hour left, an hour and 5 minutes left on Monday Night Raw. Since still some great matches that happen. We're gonna team match to happen. Right now it's Seth Rollins taking control. He's ready to get that kick right in the face of McIntyre. Oh, the kick in the stomach of McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre in a spine buster. Here's the cover 1, 2, and no, Seth Rollins kicks out at count 2. Thank you for joining my live stream. Now it's Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. It's a great match right now. Oh no. Oh, trying to do the spinning kick, and no, McIntyre has him up. Oh, Seth Rollins is trying to reverses it, and it slams to the back. McIntyre. Oh, and like super kick to the face of McIntyre. McIntyre is still up. Oh, and look, he's down, knocked out. McIntyre said, "Come on!" And that kick knocked out. McIntyre now Seth is going to the top. Oh. Oh, that chop from Drew McIntyre to the chest of Seth Rollins. Now McIntyre's going on top of Seth to lift him up. Oh no. Oh, Seth Rollins is. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, the slam from the top. And then McIntyre lock out Seth Rollins. Is that it for Seth Rollins? 1, 2, and now a kick out from Seth Rollins. Maxon, stop. I don't have my channel.
Each and every week you come out here and have an open challenge. Dolph Ziggler accepted one night because of interference by Drew McIntyre. Dolph Ziggler won the championship that night, and Rollins wants that title back. So many times go by that we focus on what happened and not what's to come. If you're Seth Rollins, he's got to focus on what's to come. So Rollins needs to focus on McIntyre right in front of him. McIntyre elbow to the side of the face of Rollins, and now we see 6'5", 260.
Oh no. That slam that he does. No, Seth Rollins reverses. Roll 1, 2. I know, almost a 3 count from Seth Rollins. Oh, core stomp. And here comes McIntyre. Here comes Ziggler makes the disqualification. Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. Please stream, peace, and love. Oh, the elbow to the face of Ziggler. Oh, trying to do the zigzag. No. Uh-oh. I think there's Ziggler outside the ring. Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. Peace and love to all of you. Seth Rollins flew that. Oh my. Seth Rollins about to win the match for that core stop until Ziggler came in the ring. And disqualification. And Seth Rollins wins from a ray of disqualification. That's my zombie. What's up with you, man? What have you been up to?
Seth Rollins turns his attention to three meets. Considering Brooklyn is the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam streaming live on the WWE Network. Corey and Ziggler, Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion. Long story history between these two concerning the Intercontinental Championship. I think they're going to tear the house down, burn it down, so to speak, in Ferguson. It has been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw at the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida, with big things kicks off with the big dog Roman Reigns in the ring, defending the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar face to face.
My client, Brock Lesnar, is here right now in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida.
So like I'm saying that we did start off Raw with Brock Roman Paul Heyman said that he is here tonight. But he said that Brock Lesnar will come out when he wants to and when he fears to.
If Brock Lesnar shows up to SummerSlam, I'm gonna send him back to the UFC. But he's not going back as the Beast.
He's coming back as Roman Reigns' bitch. Some good words from Roman Reigns, but Kurt Angle will confront Paul Heyman saying this.
Say goodbye to the WWE.
Wow.
I'm dead serious.
Brock Lesnar made it clear he isn't watching Raw, so Paul Heyman would have to try to persuade Brock to come to the ring, or else he would lose his job.
If you go out there tonight to the ring, even for just a few minutes, I'm telling you, Miami is going to give Brock Lesnar the conquering hero's welcome that only he deserves. You have no idea how under my skin you are getting right now. I don't give a crap about the WWE Universe. In fact, I don't give a crap if I'm here right now. I'd much rather be at home on my couch in my house.
And there's Roman in the back doing what he does best, watching, studying Lesnar, but it was Kurt Angle and Constantine Corbin.
Anyway, Stephanie McMahon, she called me earlier tonight.
That's what she said.
Since we're going to have Brock Lesnar, he's scheduled to be here tonight. Stephanie asked me to remove you from the building. I'll give us that, so where's Stephanie? Yeah, but Roman, you're going to lose your championship opportunity at SummerSlam. When's this going to stop? How long are we going to do this for? I understand the pressures that are on you. I know where you're coming from, but you've been in my shoes. You've been in this position. Yes. You're a dog.
So Stephanie Man, there's Roman Reigns back removed from the business, so we have everything settled, but Roman Reigns is not leaving.
Not yes.
Officers,
Oh, now they have officers to get him out of the arena. The new. Oh my goodness. The Miami Police Department.
Is this really necessary? Really?
Oh! A right hand to Constantine Corbin. Oh my goodness. That might have hurt. So Stephanie Man's announcement claim will be disputed about that Romans has to be moved from the building, so we had no constant leaving Brock Lesnar does come out to the ring. Do you guys think that was a great plan? I think it was. And Roman was not happy when he did it. It's a right hand uppercut to Constantine Corbin. My goodness.
Well, with Boost, you get a great price on a family
And with unlimited gigs.
Let's free phones.
Silence. I think you're ready for a switch. Switch to Boost Best Family Plan and get 4 lines for only $100 with unlimited gigs on every line. And 4 free LG Stylo 3 phones when you switch. All on Boost Super Reliable Super Fast.
So that was 2 hours and 5 minutes into my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my stream. Too sweet and peace and love to you. It's been 2 hours and 5 minutes into my live stream. An hour. It's been 8:10 my time. An hour and 5 minutes to go of live action from Miami, Florida. Next week in Jacksonville, Florida, Ronda Rousey will have a match. Her first match on Raw against Alyssa Fox before she faces Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam for the Raw Women's Championship. Some great matches scheduled for SummerSlam. That Samoa Joe is facing AJ Styles. Will Samoa Joe be able to overcome AJ and beat the WWE Championship, or will AJ Styles still hold his WWE Championship? Some great matches. I can't wait until August 15th. When from Brooklyn, New York, live SummerSlam comes to the network. I can't stream for you guys, but I will make sure that I do write down all the matches and winners, and make sure I give you the update on my more like I did last week on Extreme Rules. Seth Rollins did win by the conference. He almost won with a 3 count on McIntyre until Ziggler came in and cost the match of Seth Rollins winning. But Seth Rollins did get a win by the disqualification and still bit overhand of Ziggler, hitting Ziggler outside the ring, flying from the inside of the ropes. Seth Rollins is ready for Ziggler, but is Ziggler ready for Dolph Ziggler? We'll find out 3 weeks from now. We still have some great action. We still have the Divas tag team with Sasha Banks and Bayley against the Riot Squad. But our question is now that we got the answer. The answer is that the question is now, will Brock Lesnar come outside of me because Roman is not here? We're gonna find out hopefully by the end of tonight.
Tonight's Classic Superstar is presented by Sonic. Try Sonic's American Classic, an all-American dog or chili cheese coney with tots for just $2.99.
Hi, I'm Kurt Hennig, but to you people, I'm Mr. Perfect. A man who has done everything in his life absolutely perfect, without a flaw, without a blemish. I am perfect in every way. I am going to sink a 40-foot putt, roll a perfect game, perfect form on the basketball court. By the way, that's champagne. That was perfect. What did you expect? Absolutely perfect. Perfect every time.
So tomorrow night, Cedric Alexander will face the Brian Kendrick.
Is here tonight. He's refused to come to the ring. This caused all kinds of problems back in the locker room area moments ago. Roman Reigns was escorted out of the building by security, orders his Stephanie McMahon and Contra with Corbin, and then Roman Reigns, after a slowed out or mark from Reigns from Corbin, reached out and punched Corbin right in the face. So let's remember that Roman Reigns is waiting in Saudi Arabia to get his hands on Brock Lesnar. He's not going to throw that opportunity away by not leaving the billboard. Did Roman Reigns just throw that opportunity away by striking the constable? There's going to be consequences to a great question. Reigns has got it. Brock Lesnar's here. Will he come out to the ring tonight? Already in the ring, however, is our own Charlie Caruso.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Raw Tag Team Champions, the B Team.
The B Team, the tag team champions, they did defeat Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt last week on Raw to retain the tag team champions. They are still undefeated, 7-0.
with success with being champions. Are they comfortable? I still don't think so. They believe that I can champ. I think they're getting there. Getting a little bit more comfortable. Excellent Dallas, the tag team champions. They beat Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy for the title. So last week on Monday Night Raw, Hardy Wyatt said, we want our rematch, and they got it. And Corey, the best way to describe this is the B team would look their way into a victory again. When it seemed that the leaders of worlds had another championship reign at hand, things would get a little chaotic, which would lead to this. Watch the impact as Bray Wyatt is thrown into his partner, allowing Curtis to pin Matt Hardy's shoulders. And then after the matchup, it was Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. We believe this was a show of respect to the B team. However, it was not. Hardy and Wyatt would turn the champions world upside down. Twist of Fate's sister Abigail and a statement from the former champions.
Gentlemen, at the beginning of summer, you gave yourselves a new identity, the B team, and ever since then, you have been undefeated, picking up an impressive 7-0 win streak. What is the secret to your newfound success?
Well, Charles, the B in B team stands for dream. And we wake up every single morning and have to pinch ourselves just to show ourselves that this is still real. This is real. Yes. Some people are living their dreams. But we are dreaming to live. I don't ever want to wake up and, yeah! And the support that we've been getting from our B teammates in the WWE Universe has been overwhelming. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, hold on. There is one team that is not too excited about your title reign, that being the Deleters of Worlds, Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
Last week, it's weird. They applaud us, and then they turn back on us, and they laid us land. It's the weirdest thing in the world. What's with these guys? Huh? They're real sore losers if you ask me. Yeah. You know what? I like them to come out here and get our face. Huh? We ain't scared. We're the B team. We're tag team champions. We are. We can beat any team here, right? Oh no! You got your lips tapped. Yeah, be careful what you work for. B team, your success is a cosmic anomaly. You have displaced the balance of the universe, and it is up to us to mend the drapery of all of space and time. Y'all talk about your dreams as if they're real, as if they mean something. But dreams are fleeting. They can't be touched or realized, but nightmares, those are real. They're made up of your insecurities and your subconscious fears. B-Team, we are your nightmare manifested. Yeah. And we shall haunt you until you are finally deleted. Delete.
Uh-oh, here comes the tag team champions, number contenders, the Revival.
Sí, llega.
Matt and Bray, boys, I don't even understand what the two of you just said. And more than that, Dash, how are the four of these delusional buffoons on the top of the Raw Tag Team division? Newsflash, boys, we are the team that defeated Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns, two of the very best competitors in all of WWE.
That is true. That is true.
So, Matt, Bray, why don't you fellas just step on aside and let a couple of real top guys handle business and get the job done.
Oh goodness.
Okay. We will be more than happy to step aside because you obviously want to be speaking to Matt and Bray. Oh,
Oh, here we go. Oh, and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt get the upper hand on the Revival. So what's next? Who's the next competitors the face? Matt Hardy with the B team and the field. Who's next to face the tag team champions? Hope we can find out soon. Because the Revival said that they're next in line, and that's true because Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy don't get a rematch because they did lose a rematch last Monday Night Raw of the upper hand of B team being undefeated 7-0. So it looks like the Revival might have the chance at SummerSlam to either win the tag team champions or get absolutely defeated by the B team. B team is undefeated 7-0. They left the Miz on SmackDown Live. The B team, both Dallas and Crash, so they had their own secret, their own, I guess, combining them two together is great opportunity for Raw to have the tag team champions. Mahoney and Bray Wyatt said never been the tag team champion never happened. They won the tag team champions at Extreme Rules. This team is undefeated. They're a great team. Great superstars that both won. Superstar is the son of the Hall of Fame, the Mr. Perfect. A great team. As I was saying before, we want to do our prayers and loves to Monku Katsima, the Hall of Famers. They passed away at the age of 10 years, and also as awesome prayers and loves to Jerry Law for his son committing suicide. I'm sorry, Jerry Law, for your loss. We all the universe and myself do give you peace and love. Sorry about the loss of your son that hasn't happened. I hope you're recovering well and trying to get it out of your mind, but peace and love to you. So thank you so much for being the best announcer and commentator I can ever expect. But sorry for your loss, son.
We have over 150 choices, but the only one that matters is yours. Golden Corral, your choice.
It's time for some straight talk. It's true, the big wireless companies have great coverage. Great coverage. That's because of all these cell towers. Glorious, isn't it? But guess what? Straight Talk Wireless runs on the same 4G.
And I'm almost up out of time for Raw. We are almost at 8:30 my time, and Raw does end at 9:05. Almost. And we still have a couple more matches to go. Still, the Balkans will come out. We still have the Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Riot Squad Divas tag team matches still to come. What just happened was that the B team is still undefeated. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt said that you might be stacking them now, but you will soon be the lead. Then here comes Dash Ryan or the Revival come out saying to have then step aside and get the job done. But it looks like Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt got the upper hand on the Revival. So we're gonna see what happens and I want to know who's the next competitor. I think it is the Revival to face Matt Hardy the B team at SummerSlam. That might be the decision. We might come back and might make an match that the Revival faces Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. And I was right. I am right. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are facing Dash Ronaldo and Scott Wilson in a tag team action. And the B team's on commentary during this match.
Wyatt and Matt Hardy. Curtis, oh, I mean, it's obvious you guys are still all wound up and excited. Have you slept since you won the title? Oh, of course not. I have not slept. Of course not. That'll give you nightmares. It's probably a good thing. Bray Wyatt, otherworldly. That's good. Dash Wilder doesn't know what.
Oh, and Bray Wyatt for Law's takedown to Dash Wilder and a tag to the deletion of Wood Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy cover one, and only a 1 count.
You said dream. What does B team stand for? Best. It stands for phenomenal. B team stands for never stop, never forget, never quit. B stands for whatever you wanted to. E stands for bang.
And attacking to Scott Dawson. Oh.
Revival's not on your bandwagon, neither are the leader of worlds. I can guarantee you that.
But on the Revolution in control lost clothesline from Scott through Matt Hardy 1, 2, and a 2 count. Matt Hardy kicks out.
That's why we're sitting out here right now, front and center. We're getting eyes on the competition. That's Wilder just seamlessly coming in and taking over where Dawson left off. Nothing wrong against these guys. They're great technicians.
Dash is in control. Matt Hardy for headlock.
As it goes, whoever we're up against, we're gonna play those cards, whatever that's necessary to win that. The revival I was talking to you about. I saw him. I don't think he's doing anything negative by that. He did. Tag champs. We're celebrating. Hey, at first, did you ever think that we would be tag team champions? Yeah, we come from the same lineage. It's in our blood. Well, let's be honest. At one point, you were the Miz, Taraj. You were carrying the Miz's past. Oh, wait, hold on, Cole. Speaking of which, have you guys heard from the Miz? Yeah, we haven't heard from the Miz directly yet. My phone's still, ringer's still on, so we're waiting. His people are getting in touch with our people, and I'm sure we're going to hear from him very soon. Very successful reality show. Right? Yes. He's a lot of He's got a lot to do.
Oh. And side infection from Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy needs to get attacked to Bray Wyatt. Can he get attacked? An attack. Here comes Scott Dawson and Bray Wyatt. Oh, and Scott trying to get the ball. Oh, and a right hand from Bray Wyatt to Scott. Dashes in the ring. Bray Wyatt comes with a splash to Scott. Uh-oh, and here comes Dash. Oh, and Bray Wyatt knocks down Dash Rhino. Oh, Bray Wyatt is going to that place that he calls. Here comes Scott. Scott's on top. Scott's on top. Uh-oh. Oh, and both of them, Scott and Dawson, the rider of team upon Bray Wyatt. Oh, and a kick from Bray. Uh-oh. Oh, no, watch out. Here comes Scott. Oh, and a kick to Bray Wyatt. Here comes Matt. Throwing Scott outside the ring, but Dash and Bray are the legal man right now. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, and Matt into the barricade from Scott Dawson. Oh, Dash got it. Oh, and a chop from Bray Wyatt. Uh-oh, it's time for that Dean, his finishing move. Pull the hill. Oh, and a hit. And a tag from Scott. Watch out, Bray. And there's the throw. There's the 17 move of the rival. Scott 1, 2, and 3. The rival ran against the 30th of Lord Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. So the rival looks like they are eyes are focused on the Raw Tag Team Champions. And when that happened at SummerSlam, you never know what Clay has in store for SummerSlam.
Now another man with championship gold on his mind. If he can outlast the numbers game, please welcome Seth Rollins. Seth, congratulations on your victory tonight over Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. But it has got to be so mentally and physically taxing to consistently be dealing with two superstars all on your own.
That is taxing. You know what? It's really frustrating, Renee, but what Dolph and Drew don't understand is that there's no quit in me. And I will stop at nothing to take back my Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Dolph and Drew, they want to play.
Oh, now here's Ziggler after stepping out as Drew and Doctor attacking Rollins in the backstage. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the right hand is Ziggler to Seth from the monster Drew McIntyre.
Rollins and Ziggler on a collision course for 3 weeks in SummerSlam.
And it's time for the main event, which is the Divas Tag Team action.
Sasha Banks and Bayley. They're going to look to finish the job tonight. You will know who, you will know how, you won't believe why. Consider a new story. Limited series event premieres Wednesday at midnight Central on USA. The Riot Squad take on the renewed friendship of Sasha Banks and Bayley.
And that match is next. Sasha Banks and Bayley, the best team, I guess, now forever. Gonna face the Riot Squad next is the main event of tonight. It's been a great show. We still have one more thing to happen for Raw. Goes off the air. Raw Walkers will come out right after this Diva match. We're gonna find out hopefully by the end of the hour, before the hour is up tonight. It's been great. Roman Reigns is not in the building. He has been the escort, but you never know. Roman Reigns can always come back into the arena when Brock is after. We're gonna find out hopefully tonight by the hour before the end of the Raw tonight from Miami. For the next week, make sure you tune in to Raw and my channel next week. I'll be seeing Raw next week live from Jacksonville, Florida. My match, you already know that's online. Is that Ronda Rousey will be facing Alicia Fox live next week on Raw and Jacksonville. Only 2 weeks next Monday away from SummerSlam, and Sash and Alexa Bliss will be facing Nia Jax or Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. A longer match still. Seth Rollins will be facing Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns will be facing Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. As Samoa Joe facing the Ages Head for the WWE Championship. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt hopefully facing the rival next week or at SummerSlam. Who's facing the Raw Tag Team Champion? We will find out hopefully soon. Make sure you turn to SmackDown Live and see what the response of Jeff Hardy is to the official beatdown of the Viper to Jeff Hardy. Plus, what's next for AJ after going to sleep? All that and that tomorrow night. But right now, Raw is tag team action. It's Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Riot Squad.
$15 a month. That's not right.
It's right, all right. Finger nipping? That's not right.
That didn't look good.
That does look good.
You gotta try this.
That's so good.
That's not right.
Neither is the way you get wireless. Mint Mobile took what's wrong with wireless, made it right. We're easy, online, and just $15 a month. Get your plan today at mintmobile.com.
Now playing on DirecTV Cinema.
Only get to this active shooter as quick as possible. You were an hour late. We were outdone.
Browse more movies at channel 1100.
Every day I search for an escape from the labyrinth. Every day the Minotaur hunts me. I must accept that at the center of the labyrinth, I will not face the Minotaur, but myself.
Tomorrow night, after suffering a shocking attack.
Oh my God, Randy Orton has absolutely snapped. The Viper is dismantling Jeff Hardy. This is disturbing. This is as sick as I've ever seen Orton.
Jeff Hardy returns to SmackDown Live to confront the Viper. Plus, he put the devil to sleep.
What the hell is happening?
And signed his name on the dotted line.
Joe just signed the SummerSlam contract.
Now, Samoa Joe and AJ Styles will be live.
This could pop off any second.
On SmackDown Live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
And Monday Night Raw is live tonight at the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. As we still wait for whether or not Brock Lesnar will appear in the arena, but nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is presented by Sonic. Try Sonic's American Classic, an all-American dog for a chili cheese Tony with tots for just $2.99. In the ring, the Riot Squad, Logan and Morgan, set for tag team action.
It is boss time. Sasha Banks. And her tag team partner is Bayley, the hugger of WWE. All-time hugger to every hugger out there. It's Bayley.
There's nothing to be about this team but skeptical. I'm sure I've never said this. Corey, I agree with you. As we get set for a tag team action, folks, we want to remind you that SummerSlam is 3 weeks away from the sold-out Barclays Center in Brooklyn, streaming live on the WWE Network at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and the WWENetwork.com right now to sign up.
Make sure you do that. If you sign up on the SummerSlam is free August 19th. 3 weeks away from new subscribers. SummerSlam is also free. But if you're a subscriber like me, you get all the old pay-per-views about like Armageddon, Backlash, Battleground, Cyber Sunday, all the Raw and old SmackDown Superstars. But also we'll be facing Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Also, there will be Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. So Braun Strowman will be facing Kevin Owens. The Kevin Owens wins by countout. Disqualification, pinfall submission. Kevin Owens will become the new Mr. Money in the Bank. And Ronda Rousey will be facing Alexa Bliss and 3 at SummerSlam is for the Raw Women's Championship.
SummerSlam 3 weeks away, streaming live on the WWE Network. We're back here live on Monday Night Raw. Bayley will start things off against Sarah Logan. All 4 of these women, the Riot Squad, and Sasha Bayley had so much to say about the announcement last week. The first ever women's pay-per-view evolution on October
So all these four people in the ring will be at Evolution for weeks and October 28th. That all these producers will be there, but also Hall of Famers like Beth Phoenix, Lita, Trish Stratus, Jacqueline, all the most stars will be at Evolution too. Remember, at Evolution, the Raw, SmackDown, NXT's Divas Championships will be aligned. So we don't know will Carmella be Divas Champion and Alexa Bliss still be Divas Champion before Evolution comes, and who will be the two finalists for the mainline class? We'll all find out October 28th. But right now, we're involved from Miami, Florida. We are on the 8:40 p.m. my time and 2036 into this match. 2036 my live stream right now is Sasha Banks and Bailey. The Banks thing tomorrow night, Tampa, Florida. SmackDown Live will be live this Friday. August in Grantsville this Saturday, North Carolina. This Sunday, Savannah, Georgia. And next Monday, they'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, Ronda Rousey will be facing Mr. Fox right now as Bailey and Sasha Banks against Tobias, Scarlett, Morgan, and whatever his name is. Morgan. Three count from Sasha Banks. Banks and Bailey have a name called the Boss Hugger Connection. Is the new tag team for the thing, and there's a cover from Bailey 1, 2 in a row up and no kick out from the Riot Squad. It's been a great show from Miami. Before we started off the show with Roman Reigns coming out to the ring. He wants Brock Lesnar, he wants him to be full SummerSlam, but Roman did tell him to write this down that if I beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, he's not going to go back to UFC as the Beast. He goes back to UFC as Roman Reigns' bitch. But here's the thing that happened. The Miami Police Department did escort Roman Reigns outside the ring to make sure we have no commissary of if Brock Lesnar will come out tonight. Remember, tomorrow night, right after SmackDown Live, you want to tune in to Miss and Mrs. Thank you for sharing our live stream. Peace and love to you. But will Roman Reigns come back in the arena when Brock Lesnar, if Brock Lesnar does come out to the ring after the Divas Tag Team action? It's been a great show from now on. At the 8:42, we only have about 15 minutes left of the show to go on. It's been great for all of you tuning into my live stream. Raw is one of my biggest live streams, biggest watch list on my channel. Thank you so much. I love doing Raw for you guys every single Monday night. Makes me happy, makes me excited to make you guys do more videos. As I say, if you do give me YouTube ideas that I would love, I will put your name in. I'll give you 10 entries into my giveaway once I get paid or once I get more money from YouTube. I will give you 10 entries if you give me a good YouTube video to do. And also, if you subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know you did like, comment, and subscribe. Like is an entry, subscribe is 2 entries, and a comment is 3 entries. So make sure you let me know that you did like, subscribe, and did comment. Say hi, Hunter. You're doing a good job. Do anything you want because the comments will get you an entry into my giveaway. It can be anything. It can be tickets. It could be anything that I choose. Amazon gift card, purchasing code, Xbox Live Gold memberships, anything that I can get my hands on. I would even give away. I will put the name into the hat and make sure that you do tune into my live when I do give a giveaway so you don't miss the action because I will be giving away purchasing codes to you guys once I get more things. So make sure that you do that. It could be subscription, like the gold membership for Xbox. It could be the purchasing plus membership, or it can be gift cards to give you codes on to the PSN network. And make sure that right after a while you tune into the network because it'll be the documentary of Elias how to all go his album right after Raw tonight. Also happening tomorrow night after SmackDown will be Mrs. and Mrs. on USA plus the 205 champion. So that Alexander will be facing the man known as Brian Kendrick with Nolan Dong in his corner. We still are 3 weeks. August 19th will be live for this SummerSlam Live in Brooklyn. A lot of great matches from both brands. Raw and SmackDown do combine for all the reviews that you do. Make sure if you subscribe to the network, you get SummerSlam for free. But if you subscribe like me, you can watch all the old previews, all the old Raw and SmackDown shows from the past to now. So make sure you subscribe to the network. We are back on Monday Raw with the Riot Squad against Sasha Banks and Bayley, which is Sam Robinson is in control.
Also, the Legends looking forward to October 28th, the first ever women's pay-per-view event, Evolution. And you see Logan out, Mary Banks in a Riot Squad's corner. On that night, the Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, NXT Championship.
And Liv Morgan off the top rope, smashing Boston and a kick out for Sasha Banks.
Will be involved at that event at Nassau Coliseum. It is so cool that the women's superstars will have the entire night, the entire Long Island, the entire world watching them. You said the entire Long Island? I got that.
And there's Bayley for both 1, 2, and no kick out from Liv Morgan. Sasha Banks is trying to get attacked to Bayley as fast as she can, but Liv Morgan is not letting that happen. And Liv Morgan's neck right off that top ropes and his attack to Bayley. And then last slam of the neck on the top ropes from Bayley. I'm gonna take down the right hands of Bayley to Liv Morgan. And a kick to the face of Liv Morgan. Here she comes. And a right elbow to Liv Morgan into the top ropes. And the reversal from Liv Morgan. The right hand, she's going out to the top ropes, but Liv Morgan is not okay. And tagging the Sasha Banks. A giant slam from Bayley. And Sasha Banks is on top. And then it goes down. Then Morgan is the cover. 1, 2, and no. Logan reverses to him, but Bayley throws Morgan outside the ring. So remember Sasha Banks and then Morgan, all the legal divas in this match right now. But Morgan doesn't have any part of the tag in. And a reversal from Morgan and Bayley with a tag. Backstabber. And bury the berry. 1, 2, 3, and Bayley and Sasha win the match against the Riot Squad.
Tremendous for the second straight week, showing their love and friendship in the ring with an incredible victory here tonight over the Riot Squad. I'm just saying, I'm going to have to see it for an extended period of time.
When Brockman's through in the back of the locker room, he come out. We only have 15 minutes until the end of this show, but he still come out. We need to know. Paul Heyman is trying to get him out. Let's see what he has to say.
We go out to the ring. You take a bow. We say hello, Miami. Goodbye, Miami. And we're in a private steakhouse with food in front of us in 25 minutes. And best of all, what can go wrong? Roman Reigns has been removed from the arena. I know I have a contract with you, and thank you for all of these years of allowing me to be under contract with you. But I also have a contract with WWE that allows me to have a contract with you. And if you don't go out to the ring tonight, Kurt Angle's gonna fire me. Kurt Angle fires me. I can't do my job. So please, I'm asking you, just go out to the ring for a minute. If for no other reason but because you're my friend. Let's get something straight. We're not friends, Paul. You work for me. I don't work for you. Do you understand? Yes. Speaking of, how long you been leeching off me anyway? Huh? How long? I suggest you march your ass out there and do your job. Do you understand? Yes. Okay.
Looks like Brock is not with Paul Heyman anymore. Looks like it. It looks like he's turning on him. But we do have the answer that Brock Lesnar will be outside the ring. So Elias, remember, after all, makes him deliver because Elias will have a documentary. How did he make his album? How did it go?
Yeah,
If I'm
you
rating
can
him on a scale of 1 to 10, we're probably looking at
just pull it up.
negative 3.
Can you guys just fix that, or do I have to play it correctly? Elias, I'm here. I made it. I don't know who Elias is. Now it's time to go out there and show this performance you've been talking about. I can guarantee you they are not expecting what they are about to see.
Fact is, every insurance company hopes you drive safely. But Allstate actually helps you drive safely with DriveWise. It lets you know when you go too fast and brake too hard. With feedback to help you drive safely, giving you the power to actually lower your cost. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about that. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Dude, Pop-Tart splits already fused 2 Pop-Tarts together. See? Strawberry and cheesecake. Yeah, but watch me fuse 4 Pop-Tarts together. With this. Shoot the Pop-Tart. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Here. Hello. Dale, what's up? It's Dewey. You know your day last, right? Race isn't over yet. We're just stuck on. Leon, you're in. Don't embarrass us. Good luck, Leon.
Lions or bears?
Indecisive. Try salty and sweet.
Yeah, I got it. What the hell is it?
Irritable. Try espresso Snickers.
It was the largest shark that ever existed.
So we're almost done. It's 8:53 my time. Almost 2 hours and 50 minutes into my live stream. We're gonna know if Paul Heyman not only out to the ring, but is the Universal Champions coming out. Because if he doesn't come out, Paul Heyman is mostly fired and never welcome back to the WWE.
Tender Dungeness crab, or try Crab Lover's Dream. But hurry in, because Crab Fest will be gone in a snap. Prices are dropping at Rent-A-Center. We've lowered prices on your favorite big brands. Plus, own it for less with 6 months, same as cash, and get free same-day delivery. Hurry in and save like never before at Rent-A-Center.
It's time to trade. Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling.
Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. We're almost at the end of my live stream, but peace and love and too sweet to you. If you want to know what's been happening so far, Let me know in the comments over here below.
If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
What do WWE superstars miss in Maurice do outside the ring? You're about to find out.
We've got a new show.
You might think you know what you're going to see on the show, but you have no idea.
We said farewell to Chateau Marmez. We said hello to Austin, Texas. This is Miz and Mrs., and it's awesome! Boom up. Can you just keep it up there? Go!
So next week we have another match scheduled Jackson for Bobby Roode will take on Mojo Riley next week in Jacksonville, Florida. Also next week, as I was saying, Ronda Rousey will be facing Alicia Fox next week also in Jacksonville, Florida. And here comes the J Manager. I'm on the roll. It's true. It's damn true. Kurt Angle. You suck. You suck. You suck.
I have given you to the end of the night to produce Brock Lesnar. I even had Roman Reigns escorted from the building. So, Paul, either Brock Lesnar comes out now, or this is your last night on Monday Night Raw.
Pretty clear. I don't think it was fair to put Heyman in this situation. I mean, Hayes couldn't drive forward, just trying to do his job.
And here comes Paul Heyman. Name Paul Heyman. Oh shit. And undisputed champion.
Universal heavyweight
Champion. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Is it a nana? Hey, hey. Goodbye.
My client, Brock Lesnar, is not coming out here tonight. Enough! Listen to me. Let me explain to you what a real champion does. He shows up.
And Nathan Kramer is not happy.
He goes the extra mile for the WWE Universe. He does things for charities and communities Brock Lesnar does none of that.
What you would say?
Brock
He
Lesnar
won.
has to be the worst Universal Champion of all time.
Oh boy.
Give him the win.
You're expecting me to argue with you, Kurt Angle. I'm not going to. You're right. Brock Lesnar is the worst Universal Heavyweight Champion of all time. He is. You're damn right he is. And you know what? I tried to rehabilitate him. I tried to make him a champion. I tried to mold him, not as the UFC fighter, but as a WWE entertainer. They didn't want to listen to me. Because Brock Lesnar listens to nobody. Because Brock Lesnar respects nobody. He doesn't even respect me. He only barely tolerates me. And you know what I tried to do, Kurt Angle? I tried to mold Brock Lesnar in your image. An Olympic gold medalist who won the Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck, who rose to prominence as the general manager of Monday Night Raw. And I tried to mold him in your image, and he just won't listen to me. So if you have ramifications to take out, it shouldn't be on me. It should be on Brock Lesnar. Oh, you're full of crap. If you want to do something, do it on him. What are you doing it to me for? I tried in your name. I tried all night long. He doesn't care. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect any single one of you. But I respect you. I think the world of you, Kurt Angle. As a matter of fact, I'd like to have a better working relationship with you. Your contract is now terminated. You're done, Heyman. You're finished.
Right, Paul Heyman is officially fired from the WWE. Uh-oh, here comes the beast, Brock Lesnar. The Universal Champion, the beast, and Colonel Brock Lesnar. But where's Roman? He's not here.
Universal Champion who faces Roman Reigns in 3 weeks at SummerSlam.
Look at the smile on Paul Heyman's face. Nasty.
I would say that Brock Lesnar's in a foul mood, but to be perfectly honest, this is the mood that Lesnar's always in.
Oh.
You got a problem with me? Do you have a problem?
Oh no! No! F5 the Kurt Angle! Oh my goodness, an F5 the general manager Kurt Angle from the Beast Brock Lesnar. This is a setup. Oh no.
Não, vamos por aqui, so. Miguel, we want one man.
Oh my goodness. Takes out Paul Heyman and the General Manager Kurt Angle. What's going to happen next week in Jacksonville? What's the Kurt Angle's response? What has happened to him? Brock Lesnar is not in a good pick of it. What the Kurt Angle, I don't know. That is it for Miami, Florida. Brock Lesnar, what's Kurt Angle's response? We have to find out next week. From Miami, I'm Hunter Salisbury. Good night.